Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back and we're going to continue to play for Fallout 4. Hey Eric, hey Crazy, hey Ice, how are you guys doing? We're guys having a good Friday. Alright, so yesterday you have cleaned up almost entire Lexington, because I forgot about one building in the Lexington that I haven't cleaned up. It's the Lexington Apartments that has a pretty nice magazine that can increase my carry rate. So I am going to jump into that immediately after I'm gonna load the game, load the save file rather. You know what, guys? I truly hate bureaucracy. I'm gonna explain it after I'm gonna while I'm gonna load the game. It's like if I could describe bureaucracy in a meme form, I would say it's a bureaucracy. That's pretty much what it is. So to a common knowledge, right? I'm trying to basically make a situation where I'm taking care of my elderly grandmother. Yep, basically being a caretaker till her time comes. Hey chicken, I'm doing alright. Now, well, I'm gonna go to that Lexington place. So the first information, because you need to go to the social care for it to finalize every single detail. To do that, I mean, I had to call them first because the building is isolated due to COOF. And okay, so I made a call. What do I need to make that possible? They said only like a written thing from a doctor. Okay, I go to the doctor. That's my first visit at the doctor. And I get the paper, I deliver it back to that social building, which still only accepts clients through a little baby fucking window. And they all of a sudden they say it's not enough. No, it's not enough. Okay then, so what do I need to do next?
The map has been updated.
The next thing, as they say, the next thing I'm supposed to do is how did they say it? How could I translate that? I need to assume like what kind of disability category my grandmother has. Basically, I have to like find a way to verify the level of disability of how disabled my grandmother is, and to do that, I need to
Hey, who's there?
It's very difficult for me to explain, but I simply need to like assess that before everything. Okay. So what I did is I took the papers, I went to the doctor again. That was the second visit, that was the last time. They fill up the form and I was all ready to, like, you know, deliver the papers and wait for the thing to be either verified or not.
Outpost captured.
So I'm arriving at the place, I'm delivering the papers, and they're saying to me, those papers are not enough. Those papers are not enough. You need to include a entire medical history of your grandmother's disease if you want to do anything about that. So I was like, okay, why are you not... so I was like so frustrated because I was ready to say, why the fuck you're not saying this at the first day when I'm arriving at your place? Why are you not giving me all the information that I want, that I need? off the bat? Why do I need to figure out it, you know?
Your intel files
Not really my type.
It's so incredibly, like, frustrating. Okay, so I went to the local, not the local, to the healthcare location that my grandmother was attending to. And they need to make copies of all the medical history that my grandmother had there. And it takes at least, it takes several hours. But because it was on Friday, the nearest possible time when I will be able to retrieve that medical history is gonna be on Monday. So on Monday, I need to get up early in the morning. Well, not really that early, but reasonably early, like 8 a.m. So it's not that bad. But on Monday, I have to get up again, get it copied medical history, include it in all the documents that I have generated so far, and then I can deliver them. But I'm gonna ask them again if that's all, because what they wanted to trick me, because they love doing that, how they wanted to trick me is that I just throw the currently collected papers into the urn and I deliver the rest later, which is not how it's supposed to be done, because then all the papers are getting lost, and most likely they're basically not even considered to be delivered in the first place. This is why I decided to like not listen to the guy that tell me you can toss this right now, you can deliver the rest later. It cannot be like this, because the urn itself, the thing where you throw the thing, already has the other people's papers included inside. So I am not gonna make my life difficult by waiting even longer for the, for all the documents to get found, but I'm also not gonna make everybody else's who's working on my papers to make their life more difficult by forcing them to find all the papers. I'm just gonna include all the information that I can gather all in one file, and then I'm gonna toss it in, assuming the medical history is gonna be all, because I wouldn't be surprised if they would figure out some kind of ridiculous ways to make out more information out of me. More unnecessary information which will require me to go God fucking knows where. And to be quite fair and honest, I'm ready for it. I'm actually ready for it. I'm ready for them to tell me, oh, that's not enough. And then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck more do you want? My penis size? Like, what the hell do you want? And that's the funny thing. This is only to assess the disability level of my grandmother. It's not for me to take care of her. It's only to assess the disability of my grandmother. And even better part, to assess a disability, I have to wait a month. In that meantime, I cannot look for a job, because the one I'm taking care of my grandmother, it is assumed by the government that it is a job. Even though forget about the fact that you are not even getting paid the minimum wage for it. But yeah, let's forget about that. This is the information gathering and the waiting, like the whole mechanism of bureaucracy is 100% absolutely frustrating thing to do. I hate it with all my might. I truly hate it. If I could, I would toss it out the window. It really feels like there's no internet connection in the modern, like, in the modern bureaus or anything like that. There's like no internet connection whatsoever. Because you could check everything. The history of the disease, anything that is connected to my grandmother, you could all check it out in the internet. If they had a solid database. Nope. Fuck you,
Good
Lander.
caps to be made protecting folk.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Yeah, I think the Brahmin is ascending itself. Can I talk to Lucas? Oh yeah, yep. That's pretty much Fallout 4 for you
Business
guys.
is good. Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
I know I went a little
take
bit
a
of
look.
rant
Sure.
at the
Got
very
plenty
beginning of the
stock.
stream, but
Take your pick.
I have nowhere to go with that. I am so fucking alone when it comes to me dealing with all that bureaucracy bollocks. Like, the only person that I think actually understands what I have to go through is my own grandmother, and even she is like, what the fuck? Even she is like, what the fuck? And I am
The
like,
only way
and
you
being
get old
and
in
I'm
this
like being
job
here like,
is assume
you know,
everyone's out to kill you.
my hands are slowly starting to fall down. Seems like this has been growing well. All right, let me talk to you because I'm gonna gain this
Find those
element.
raiders?
Yep.
Yeah, I took care of him.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other.
I actually kind of regret
So,
that I
we're
didn't
in.
took
You
2,000
can count
caps
on
with
us
me.
if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
I really regret that I didn't took 2,000 caps because Lucas Sims has ballistic fiber and I need ballistic fiber. Okay, so when it comes to this element, I'm usually, what I'm doing, my apologies, I'm usually building this element offline. I'm only claiming the settlements on the first visit and that's it. Because honestly I think that settlement building is not that exciting. I think the only settlement building that I ever done, and it was like relatively fast and clean, it was the one in Sanctuary, and I think that's the only settlement building that I'm willing to participate in. Bobby knows is giving a work, right?
Hey there.
Hey there, doll. If you're interested in making some easy scratch, my boss is putting together a crew for a new job.
Yep, sounds good.
Sounds good. Where do I sign up?
You gotta talk to Bobby No-Nos in Good Neighbor, you know? She'll decide if you fit the bill.
Yep. But yeah, I basically don't really have a lot of people to really talk to when it comes to like real life frustration. Like, sure, I have plenty of friends. Trust me, I do. But sometimes something is just so fresh and so piled up that I need to like vent it. Hey, Hyper. Alright, so now... Right now I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go for Preston. Did I level up? Nope. Oh, there's definitely something happening over there. Oh. Oh, I actually shouldn't do that. I first should go for... Yeah. I first should go for my own home because I have a bunch of stuff. Also, I didn't clean up this place over here. There's some things that are actually coming back to me when it comes to memory about this game. 12 gauge shells, sure. Spooder. Let me quickly get back to the Starlight Drive-In, then we're gonna go to Preston. And after that, we'll see where we're gonna get sent. I would say, I'm gonna say this much, I don't really hate settlements. Like, I really don't. But I think that settlement building and managing the settlements should be easy. And it should not be in a way like if you are playing this game for the first time, you don't know that you can abandon settlements. Therefore, you have a feeling that the settlement system is forced upon you, and that you cannot avoid it or do anything with it. It really gives you that feeling, which is totally 100% understandable. For example, for me, for a person that have played this game multitude of times, I'm not going to absolutely and totally ignore the entire settlement system, but I choose not to. Yes, I'm that type of guy. Yeah, I simply choose not to because it is not really that bad. I also gain a lot of profit from it, especially later in the game when I'm actually connecting some of the settlements together with robots. I'm pretty much gaining, I wouldn't say infinite resource, but I'm definitely gaining some kind of benefit from having those resources. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pick the carrots because I need to plant some things in the I need to plant some things in God damn it, in the sanctuary. So we're gonna do that, and also we're gonna get Preston Garvey for a second, because Preston Garvey is very quick to farm. The only thing that you have to do with his reputation is just it's pretty much just get a couple weapons. That's it. That's all you have to do. Settlements are like and then people to me in this game. 600. I get it. Okay. I mean, sure, I can perfectly understand what you don't like it. You have your own reasons, and I perfectly respect them. Because I totally feel your pain. Like I do understand why you might dislike the settlement system. All right, let's get back to Preston. And pretty much from here, this is where the actual Minuteman grind is really starting. Because the first step is just one settlement. It's kind of like a tutorial level. I could try to go for that super mutant over there. Now that I have a reasonably good equipment, I could at least try. Assuming that he is over here. Well, that's a Yaoguai. Did that super mutant? Yeah, that dog have also died. What the fuck? Hey, Hunter.
The map has been updated.
Sigma Minuteman grinds it. I wish it was that easy. Yeah, that's an advanced lock, so I cannot do anything about it. That's a Chinese ammo. Yeah, let me check over here. Because if I'm correct, this is where Dr. Anderson was. Yep, there she is. I don't have really any money to buy any medical supplies, so for now it is what it is. At least I get additional mute fruit from this. I have noticed that I have one bobby pin bobby pin box. There we go, but it didn't have anything on it. I wish I could recruit Dr. Anderson, or I wish I could buy. I was able to buy anything from her, but I guess not this time. Yeah, trying to run away from NPC when those NPCs want to talk to you. Good luck with that. I know the pain. And it is 100% annoying. Like, if there's one thing that is actually annoying in this game is when the NPCs want to talk to you about either your institute ending or when they want to talk to you about the quest that you have already done.
Oh boy. You might want to keep your distance.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there.
Diarrhea.
Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Long-neck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day.
Why do you give me your trash?
If you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry.
Bruh.
Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Why is he giving me his trash? Like, don't give me your freaking potted meat that I'm never gonna use. Nick, for example, you wanting to tell me why you sided with the boogeyman? I mean, Nick has a reason. Like, okay, let me put it like this. From story writing reason, he has every good reason to ask you that question. From the gameplay wise, it is annoying because it's a mechanism that every single guy, every single companion, every single more than just a settler NPC is gonna do to you. It's basically how this game works. Oh yeah, also the redemptions. For some reason there's a 10% chance of the random memes and random clips not showing up. So if it's not gonna show up for you, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I cannot disable that option. Even though I wish I could. Knowing life, yeah, Preston is now taking a little sunny dip in the water. Yep, he's right there, but thankfully he's going out, so I don't have to risk the radiation intake.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
Imagine that.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
Unit level
How I
increased.
ended up
Yes, the
with
flare
last
gun. The weapon that I'm never gonna use because I have a little bit of ambition. Hey, Skulldug. Using the new animated emote, I have installed a couple new emotes in Twitch, so I hope you guys are gonna enjoy them. And for those who cannot enjoy them, you can enjoy them or want to enjoy them. Recommendation: subscribe. Look, I figured when you tell me when you're ready.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy Massacre?
Yeah, Preston looks a little bit better. In my opinion.
Your group came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy.
There goes his mouth.
Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended and conquered.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
He can't go and figure out the settlement bullshit because he cannot be dealt with that, but I can, because game demands it.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
I mean, every single playthrough that I do in Fallout 4, I'm dealing with the settlement stuff first, because I do believe that is like the most boring thing to do in the game when it comes to the game, because the least amount of when it comes to getting and building settlements.
You need a minute?
Yeah, I need actually two. When it comes to finding a settlement, the only action that happens is between point A and point B. While when it comes to story stuff, it's just one continuous point. You do something all the time. While settlements, it's just they're just there, and you have to build them.
I don't think we were done.
I didn't say that I'm going anywhere, Preston. You're being rude.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Crust and Gravy, as I'm calling him. Crust on Gravy.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Got a strange message from a robot.
Oh, Grey Garden, really?
Called the Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but well, may as well check it out. You never know. Anything else?
New mission available.
Yeah, come with me. I need your help.
I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
Yeah, so the game have decided not to send me to Overland Station. The game have sent me directly to the Grey Garden, which I don't really know what to think about that. It's not really a good option, in my opinion. Okay, you're gonna be a bodyguard here. Right now, the one thing I want to deal with is Preston Garvey. I want to max out the reputation of him so I can dismiss him faster. That's the only goal that I want to do. Let's also finish up the food planting in Sanctuary. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of this. I know I have some carrots, and I only need to plant 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next I see potatoes. That's only 2. 1 and 2. When it comes to melons, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is where the 6th is gonna go. The next I see is grout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's good. But I know that I don't have any mute fruits, so I'm gonna have to plant those, and I'm also gonna have to assign somebody to be a farmer for the mute fruits, so I can basically generate them later. Let's see who I can assign. I have a few people. Yeah, Bob, Billy Bob can be a farmer. Okay, so he's making all the other foods, I think. I could assign somebody else as well to him. This guy is a scavenger. I'm gonna take him back anyway. I kind of want him to be my own farmer, so yeah, it's all good. Should be one more person though. Yeah, the old man Jenkins. The old man Jenkins. No, fuck it. Actually, this settlement for now is pretty good. They have enough food and water, enough defense to basically live on their own. And that was the only thing. Oh shit, yeah, we have a health glitch. We have a health glitch. Okay, it's time to fix it up really quick.
A dartboard? That's what I need. Where would I
Nom. Nom, nom.
Alright. It's fixed. Bob wants to be a builder. He can be a scavenger, for all I care. Alright, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna grind the reputation with Preston. It's gonna be 5 minutes. Literally, the moment we're gonna get to the Starlight Drive-In. And then the next plan is go to Abernathy Farm, get their mission done, because it's relatively close, it's relatively easy to do. Then go for Sunshine Tidings and claim it as a settlement. Then again, there's also possibly a chance that Preston is gonna randomly just send me to Starlight, not the Starlight Drive-In, to Sunshine Tidings. So I'm still reconsidering that. But I do believe that I'm a little bit of a too low of a level to go to the area of the Grey Garden. Mostly because I have to deal with super mutants. And super mutants are a no joke. But I'm gonna go with the plan that I have that I had assumed originally. So we're gonna go for Abernathy Farm, and we're gonna go and get a grind at Starlight Drive-In. After which we're gonna go straight for the Grey Garden, and not Overland Station, surprisingly. I guess Overland Station is gonna happen later. Besides, I also know that I don't have enough materials to build a Minuteman watchtower. And I think I see doggos over there. Yep, that's definitely doggos. What the hell? Are you killing... I mean, at least the dogs are not killing her, but still. Is that the same random encounter that we went through? I don't think it is.
No point in leaving that for scavengers.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Dr. Anderson do her own thing. I don't think there's a point. Because she's currently attacking something in the distance. God knows what it is. Hey, James.
Outpost captured.
Well, there's not much to capture yet. Okay, so let me see what I can leave behind. Twin 2, flares, and the nasty flare gun, because I'm never gonna use it. Because it's trash. And I think the rest of the farming stuff, farming food, I can also leave that behind. So let me very quickly deal with that. Razor grain. I did not plan the razor grains, did I? So I forgot about that. The funny thing is, Dr. Anderson is like the best doctor in the game. Alright, let me save over here. He's like level 4 medical trader. That's the funniest thing about her, I think. Okay. Let's basically do this several times. Okay, Preston admires me.
News. Super mutants raided a settlement.
Oh, great.
Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a
New
stop to
mission
it.
available.
Well, that's another settlement to do. Oberland Station. Okay.
Hey,
Point it out. Do you have a minute?
Yep.
sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you. But
That's
you've
how
done
easy you
nothing but
can
impress
farm
me.
the reputation
You're
with
just the
Preston
Minutemen
or
needed to
any
bring us back
companion in
from
this
the brink.
game. I also think there's something in the distance
Thanks.
that
That
it's gonna
means a
want to
lot
attack
coming from
me.
you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were
But I
my
would say I'm
heroes.
somewhat ready.
They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of
Yep,
something
something's
bigger
definitely
than me.
happening in the
I
background.
was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
Assaultrons. It's a good thing that I have turrets. And also Wooly. Wooly's kicking ass.
Ma'am?
Preston, I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, Wooly's basically irradiated goat, but it's the irradiated goat that looks better. According to the game, there's still one more thing. Because they're pointing over there. I don't know why. I hope I didn't hit Wooly by accident. Nah, it's all good.
I don't think we were done.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to.
Nah, Preston is all good.
The politics
Don't worry
and
about that.
rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it. Keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed
Also,
to
hello,
be
Dash Jap.
Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
Father Connors and the Sentry Bot yesterday. Yep. So, especially considering that those two Assaultrons were focused on something else, and they got crippled by the turrets, plus I got them on the range, so I had all the reason to win.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks. We probably better get back to it. Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute?
Oh, that goes the second convo. I think he has 3 convos.
Anytime, Preston.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. We've got a long road ahead of us, for sure. But I don't doubt that you're the leader the Minutemen needed.
Yeah, Preston Murphy is like pretty much Gen 1 super mutants.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it. You really are one of the good guys, you know?
Well, we're gonna do all the conversations with Preston then.
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you. Both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just
Yep,
out
after
for
5
themselves,
minutes of traveling
one way or
together, I'm
another.
definitely a well-respected
Even the
leader.
good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
You just described yourself, Preston. I hope you realize that.
Quite the mutual admiration society we've got going here, huh? No, but I hear you. And thanks. Let's just agree to both keep that in mind going forward, huh? All right, enough chit-chat, huh?
Oh, no, there's still one more conversation. But I'm gonna take this moment to loot those 2 Assaultrons.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Oh, they're dead. So they definitely won't. Hey, Turin. Pure relic known how to build an astronomer's thingamajigs. That's 75. Right, so we're still gonna do the same thing. Nothing.
There's no point in hiding.
Hey, Whiskey, enjoy the lurk. Into the suppressor. Preston, love that. No muzzle. And suppressor. Idolizes, and love that. No muzzle. Suppressor. Yeah, I think the moment he idolizes me, he's ready for the last convo.
Hey,
You have a minute?
Yep.
Well, I wanted to talk about something.
One of the worst parts is that Oberland Station has a problem with super mutants. And I have no idea where they're gonna send me. Or what they are going to do.
Go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. Yes, that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Yeah, united we stand.
Hey.
Okay.
Point me to it. What's on your
Shut the
mind?
convo.
It's
Dismiss.
time for us to part ways.
Yep, goodbye. Go to Red Rocket.
I'll head home. Don't get yourself into trouble out here by yourself.
Instead, leaves. Actually, United We Stand is not that bad of a perk, because if you are number 3 to 1, you're dealing increased damage to enemies. So it's not really that bad. Alright, so what is the plan? We are not going for Star Drive-In. I already technically have the 3 missions. I'm gonna go for Avenatti Farm mission now. And I'm gonna complete them. And I'm gonna their shit done. And after Avenatti Farm, we're gonna go for Grey Garden and the Overland Station. And both missions for Grey Garden and Overland Station has something to do with super mutants, which I am not happy with. Because I'm willing to openly say I'm very underleveled, but the game simply, well, picks that, so there's nothing that I can do about that. Grab the bubble and mag and the option to actually leave them to their fates. Yep. Persons get pretty annoying in the world with the technology. Imagine having him on your WhatsApp list. Yeah, he would basically ping you every 5 minutes. And he would say, hey, you know this settlement that I have noticed like a few days ago? Yeah, it needs our help. And the other settlement too. And the other one too. And this one too. It would be a never-ending request for help. And I would go crazy if that was true. But yeah, we got pretty much a set of 3 missions to do. Hopefully that during one of them I'm finally gonna get the locksmith reader. Because this becomes pretty embarrassing at this point. Number of settlement needs your help, General.
Outpost captured.
That would be a more digestible announcement, in my opinion. Okay, I don't know if the raiders that are usually over there have spawned back or not. Either way, I'm gonna be ready. Or so do I believe. Yeah, it's a wild meat fruit. Yeah, I don't think they did. If the raiders over here haven't spawned, that means all the loot is also pretty much the same, so there's no reason for me to take a look around. Yeah, he still owes me the chest full of emeralds, that bastard.
The map has been updated.
What kind of things does he have? Does he have mute roots? Because that's the only thing that I really need. No, actually the only location that has the mute roots is Grey Garden at this point. Which I'm going to turn Grey Garden into a farm. Yeah, let me talk to Blake Avenatti. I'm gonna help him with his raider problem. Because usually, most of the time, this quest is not gonna be given to me by Preston, so might as well I can deal with that.
Hey there.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so. But
Hey, Sodium.
we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
Fireman's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Wow, Ice Clone with 69 bits. Thanks for nice support. Damn right, it is a nice support. Appreciate it.
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Those pesky raiders.
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Sure, I'll get it.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie
New
feels like it's a
mission
part of
available.
Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Let me put it like this. Marcy, in my opinion, has a reason to not trust anybody and to be an absolute bitch. Deacon, on the other hand, has absolutely no reason to lie to me 24/7. To constantly lie, to constantly debate me, and then after he tells his little subby little baby bitch story, he expects me to actually get soft on him. You know, that kind of BS. Ah, nice Remington. Hey, Jazz. Yep, Deacon alone gives us every single lie to seriously dislike him. The only good thing that is good about Deacon is his perk. In a matter of fact, in my game, I even nerfed sneaking, so even the Deacon's perk is useless. So yeah, there's absolutely no reason for Deacon to exist in my game. I only get him because that's one of the objectives of the playthrough, is to get every single companion perk, and that's what I'm aiming to do. Yes, I always believed that Glory should be a replacement companion for Deacon, because at least Glory has that oomph. She has that personality that is very likable. Like, she's a hard ass, but with a heart. Unlike freaking Deacon, as I call him, the Decunt. Gage is alright. Gage basically went from a little kid settler to a raider, but he has a reason to go for to be a raider, because he did not want to end up like his parents. They're basically giving up everything. So, you know, I'm gonna say that Porter Gage actually has a reason to behave the way he does. He made his choice. But he is not necessarily evil. I think he became a raider more out of lack of better choices. Maybe not even of the lack of the better choices. He basically chose that pathway because it was the one that he was brought into. Considering that he decided to kind of become a raider since he was like what, a teenager? Huh, it's the same dogs, but no different corpses. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go for that raider over there. It's probably got a Mosin. Yeah, the tactical power from motion again. Yes, yes. With the totally not fucking disturbing amount of bayonets. Like, look at that. Look at those bayonets. Jesus Christ. God, meme review. No, that's no. That's not the That's a little shout out, but it's a different video that the YouTuber that I'm trying to mention is actually making. Nah. Those gloves are actually disgusting. Those are bad. They are very, very oversized. And they're not gonna look good on my character. You know, when you're reaching that age, when you don't care about the efficiency of an item, but how the item looks. I don't know why, I simply have that right now. We're gonna go for the satellite Olivia, but first I want to explore the street over here with the farm that is like a little bit to the north, and I think there's also a scrapyard that I can go for. If you're gonna die, at least look fancy. Yes. Hey JDR, hope you're doing well. Yep, Friday is going good, not gonna lie. Okay, that's more 10 mils, and that's oil. Yeah, that's definitely something that I can use. Advanced lock, which I cannot open. Shame. Yeah, Legionnaire already knows who I'm talking about. Again, another advanced log that I cannot open. God damn it. And this game does not give me any locksmith readers. God damn it. I still need to clean up Concord. God damn it. Okay, no, it's alright. I'll survive. That's super yum. Nuka-Cola Dark, I definitely gonna need it. And a broken quirky bird. Herkabird. It's the Geckos. This one is even worse because it's a fire gecko, and I definitely have heard something going on the ground.
What is this?
A Molorado. Okay, that's another Glock, which I don't need. Meat logs, yep. Ooh, broken aluminium, okay. So at least I got my first 45-70 rounds. Not bad. Wait, I didn't explore this scrapyard? I thought I did. I guess first time for everything. Aw, big corners. And a deer. Which I'm also gonna kill because it has available meat. Like the red stag meat, which is super important. But I'm not gonna kill the big corners unless they're gonna be hostile against me. If I remember correctly, this place also should have like an ammo stash. Somewhere around, like embedded into the ground. Oh. Now that big corner is dead. That's a shame. But there's also some gunfire happening in the distance. Don't know to whom that gunfire belongs to, but oh, there it is. 4 fusion cores. Holy crap, that's a lot of carry weight. Oh, I remember this farm. Aimers. And there goes my head. Hey, Van. Yeah, but C93, which I already have. And the entire Trapper armor. Do I have any Hydras with me? I also forgot to level up. Yep, I have the last Hydra. So I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that. And let's level up, shall we? Lockpick and medicine. And the next perk is gonna go into none of those. I'm gonna put 1 point in intelligence. That's gonna give me a more experience bonus. Because if I'm correct, which I'm probably not, every 1 point of intelligence equals to 10% bonus to experience in general. Incinerator's harnessed container. I really don't like this. This backpack is just bad. You prick.
Excuse me. Holy shit!
Exterminator's medium right leg, don't need that. Duffel bag, have the pulse mine, that's fine. Hope you have a good Friday. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I don't know how I managed to like rapid fire with the Glock right now. It's pretty amusing. Or at least to me. Considering that I don't really have anything to put from intelligence, the next perk is gonna go for agility. And then for the lock. But yeah, we got this farm over here that we can actually clear out from items.
The map has been updated.
Done with work? Nice. That's a good start of a Friday, I suppose. It's a flip. 357 SIG. Some fancy glasses that I'm never gonna use. Some bottle caps with the flip lighter. Yeah, there's something to the north of me. Hold up. It's just Rockport. So what is that tower doing over there? Yeah, we got Saturday shift. Sucks. I remember when I was working at the you could call it a grocery shop. When I was working over there, every single of my shifts were an afternoon shift. So basically I went to the job at like 3 p.m. and I ended up my job at almost noon. Almost. And it was just bad.
Sun will set shortly.
I have an official distaste
The map has been updated.
for the afternoon shifts. A very official distaste. Submit to a circuit board. Those geckos are actually friendly towards me. I really didn't explore this place. Are you kidding me? I thought I did it. Huh. Well, I guess the more you know.
Intel files obtained.
What's that? That's a Tech 9. Yeah, and I have this Pepesh. 762. Purified water. Okay. But that will also mean that I didn't went for that radio tower that's over there. Let's just explore that. And depending on the carry weight... Yeah, we're gonna move back to Starlight Drive-In because I don't have a lot of carry weight on me. Yeah, you would hate that. Trust me, you will. I know because I hated it. Oh. Hello there, Mr. Crawler. What a beautiful day we have.
The map has been updated.
Alright. Let's get back to Starlight Drive-In, and after that we gonna go for the Olivia. Because we're currently way over encumbered. Like, don't get me wrong, if I... Let me put it like this. If I knew how my life would turn, I would 100% stay at that place. If I knew how my life was gonna turn. Because, you know, as much as sometimes it was like it turned out to be a very shitty job where basically everything that I done, no matter if it's good or bad, I was blamed for pretty much everything, especially at the very beginning. As much as bad as sometimes was, it wasn't really that bad. In comparison to what happened to me, which I'm not gonna get into many details. Are you on? Yeah, that's just a squirrel. Okay, so we don't have to worry. But yeah. I think the only worst part that I had to do, I ever had to deal in that job, besides, you know, getting accusations of not doing anything on a daily basis, I think the only bad thing that have happened to me over there was only the clients, the entitled clients. That was, I think that was the biggest caveat of the thing. And if I would stay for longer, I think there would be another thing that would piss me off. And by that I mean, you know, during the, you know, 2020 was the official blow of the coup. So all of a sudden, every single person just started to thank everybody who was working at, you know, shops like 7-Eleven or Walmart. Everybody was suddenly, yeah, those people are heroes for 5 minutes. And then people have started to doing their bullshittery again. And the other thing that I would not be able to deal with very possibly is like making people wear the goddamn mask when they are entering the shop. I think I would go insane from trying to remind people, hey, you should actually do that because it makes everybody safer. A Western revolver. Now that's a new one. I mean, it's not like the shopkeepers and people that are working at places like this still have to remind other people on what to do, you know? It's just... I don't know. I'm just rambling, I guess. Okay, so that's flamer fuel, which I don't need. Fusion cores, which I know I'm gonna leave those. What else I can leave behind over here? All the junk, that's for sure. Can be sold. Carrot flour gonna be left over here because that's not only for drugs but also for some other foods that I can make. I see the medics. There we go. Don't need so many red X's, but I'm gonna pick one right away because I used one. Let's see. Mental hospital as a cleaner. I think you actually said it a few times in some of the shit that you were seeing. Yep, there goes one strength for 60 minutes, which is pretty nice. Making jobs more attractive. That is actually... That's kind of actually, I think that is below the question. Not gonna lie. Or below the topic. I don't know, it just feels like it. I could be wrong. Any new games in sight? Well, first we need to have money. you know that the thing we need to buy the things with? I know right now I'm playing the Jeopardy. You buy the money with. You buy the games with it. What is money? And there you go. UncleLander have won 500 gold. I wish it was that easy that somebody just gives you money and you just buy. From new games, I really want to play Elden Ring. I don't know if my PC would be able to handle it. It should be. It should, easily. But, I would love to play Elden Ring. If I'm ever gonna get a chance of actually buying it, I would. Because currently Elden Ring is stupid expensive. For one Elden Ring, I could easily pay my internet bills for 3 months. Yeah, easy 3 months. And to me, that is a lot of money. Okay, let's go quickly to Trudy. Let's try to sell her some things.
Clouds approaching.
You gave me bits. I know you gave me bits. That's 69, which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. But yeah. I'm currently struggling with, you know, living month to month. So me buying video games is... I don't know, man. I really don't know. Also, I don't. As much as I want to play Elden Ring, I don't really feel this necessity to play it.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Besides, I want to kind of let the entire hype for it pass first.
I'm charging.
Hence why I'm also trying to avoid every single like Twitter or anything remotely like that, any post, so I don't get spoiled about the game. Because I really don't want to get spoiled. Because I have played through almost every Souls game, and I have those series in pretty much a higher respect. The only game that I haven't played from like Souls-like is Demon Souls. And for some, hey Nugget, and for some reason, they still decided not to release. Huh, that's 5.8. I think that's a short name for the 5.8 by 22. Still nice box. Anyhow, I need to buy some 9mm, and I don't have a lot of caps. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any. I'm gonna have to deal with what I got. People claim a medical condition prevents them from wearing you know, I don't know about that. I sincerely believe that there is a medical condition that does not allow you to wear masks. Like gas masks or any type of mask, like any kind of facial protection. But I do doubt that with like unless you have a real medical, you know, paper that clarifies that you have this, there's no other reasons to basically believe you. I mean, it's just my opinion. Of course, once again, I could be wrong. Maybe there is no such a condition. I don't know. But if you cannot wear masks, then you don't go to places. Like, you know, if you cannot wear, then I don't know, go with somebody else or send somebody to buy the things for you if you really cannot wear those, instead of forcing yourself into the shop. Like, I don't know, people are weird. Hey, hello to the foggers. It's not even claustrophobia, because claustrophobia is a fear of small places. It's... I know, right? I'm actually gonna try to figure out in Photoshop that I can make her other eye just go in different direction. Because right now it's basically a screenshot from my game that I have took and I have slightly edited, so it looks good. But I think I can do better than that. I want both of her eyes to go in different direction, so it actually looks like a derp. That's not good. We got sins. We got the stormtroopers. Oh my god, it's stormtroopers. No, it's actually sins. Only they look like this. Okay, I don't know where the other one is firing. This fog is not really helping me. Also, my screen is kinda dirty. I'm gonna have to take care of that. You got a legendary edition the other day? Good. Gotta find space in my hard drive. Yeah, it's pretty big. 120 gigs of a full-ass game. Ooh, makeshift backpack. No. I'm looking for a different backpack now. I know exactly which one too. The Explorer. It's actually not this. It's actually not the Stormtrooper. It's just the synth that decided to use a different weapon than his laser rifle for some magical reason. How be Fallout? How'll be good. Yep. You have to consider that mods for Fallout 4 are not really that heavy. Sorry, mods for Mass Effect, they are not really that extensive. So you're not gonna have to worry about having your hard drive being filled to absolute bits. I would say, if you can, manage to gather 200 gigs of space for Game Plus mods and you're gonna be good to go. I can pretty much guarantee you that. But you also have to be prepared because Mass Effect 1 and 1, 2 and like, I'm gonna say this openly, the entire Legendary Edition is pretty much a little bit more buggy and it's definitely much more prone to crashes at specific situations. There's something happening over there in front. I don't know if that dog is friendly or not. No, he's not. And I'm dead. Okay.
You're dead. Again.
Sure. Got one-shotted by a dog. That's it's actually kind of embarrassing. But then again, it's the fog, so there's even another raider in the distance that I don't know where he even is. Yeah, the only good place for me to like remotely hide is behind this car. Oh yeah, he has a Papesh. Got him. No. Let me put it like this, Whiskey. Unless, and I'm joking and not joking about that at the same time. If somebody's gonna pay me $500, I'm gonna buy the Andromeda myself and play it. I'm not buying or getting Andromeda in any other way. I'm just not gonna force myself because I know I'm gonna hate that game. I'm not gonna like it.
The map has been updated.
I already know that it's spit in the face when it comes to the Mass Effect community and Mass Effect series. Like, it's only there to serve to be a side story of anything else, and that's it. Respiratory problems even without the mask. I feel I prefer a little bit harder with the mask and it confuses my perception. Yeah, I also had that. Then I stopped giving a fuck and I could normally walk with the mask, but I guess you have some kind of actual medical problem. Perception of the world around me, also a problem with glasses. I need to read small text. Yeah, I was wearing glasses since I was like 8, so I can definitely relate to that. 100%. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna pick those powder chargers. But I'm not gonna pick up the board game because board games are weighting something and I don't want to get over encumbered. And I don't complain because I already go outside. Yeah. I mean, me because of the COVID, when the gym was open, I was only going outside twice or 3 times a day, depending on how much exercise I actually needed at that point. I can... What is going on over there? Is that a sentry bot? I think that's a wild Securitron. Like right there, but I don't know if it's in friend or not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the game. Because I know the Securitrons are weaker than sentry bots, and if it's a friendly, I will be able to sell some stuff. Because I know there is a friendly trader sentry bot. No, it's not friendly. Well, at least I tried. Yeah. My only thing with the mask that I really did not liked myself was the fact that every single time you wear them, you go to the shop, your glasses are basically getting all filled with the, you know, with your breath, with the vapor. But I managed to figure out how to wear them. That was all there is to it. Yeah. They also had the Mr. Handy with the overpowered 10 mil. How? I basically... Well, because I have the material mask, I have this thin layer that goes over my nose. And I basically put that thin layer over my nose, right? And then I put the glasses on top of that layer. And I have no problem. I don't get any vapor anymore. I'm gonna try to get that Mr. Gutsy first. Oh, there goes the head. Yeah, I don't think that Mr. Gutsy is dead. Okay, now he's dead. That means there's only Securitron to deal with. But I also have my head broken and I have no Hydras. Yeah, he's 100% hostile. Oh shit. There we go. Well, sadly, now my adventure towards the inside of a building will be more difficult because of this, because I have a broken arm. That is not a Glock. Why you change the textures all of a sudden? Eh? Wait, what? Why the game... Eh? Is it because my arm is broken? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't get the stand. I am so confused right now. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. That is something that I don't believe I will be able to fix. So that means I cannot use the Glock inside of this USF Olivia. I have a save just in case. But it is super weird. I never seen anything like this. If this is an issue that only happens just because I have my hand broken, then it's gonna be, I don't know. Yeah, it still gives me the same Sten rifle, like that's Sten submachine gun. I do not get it. I just don't get it. Okay, this is where the Programmer's Digest is gonna be used.
Security's too tight. No good.
Course and member. It could be combat.
Damn.
That's two, so it could be C and M. But there's no other words that could give me like anything with C and an M in the middle, so it cannot be that. But combat is 2. I can only hope that this is gonna fix itself when I'm gonna fix my limbs. If it's not gonna fix itself, then I simply don't know what causes that. I will be truly puzzled. Okay, so it could be causes. Causes is 3. C. E. Could be carpet. Yep, there goes the carpet.
Hackerman.
Hackerman. And I cannot do anything with this broken limb. That's the sad thing. I can only use doctor bags when I'm gonna get back to my settlement. So I'm currently stuck with... Ooh. Well, hello there. It's just 5 mil lower, but that's not bad. That's not bad. It doesn't have a muzzle brake though. Bayoneted VH Mark 19. That is actually a thing that I don't have, so I need it. Unless I'm gonna suddenly find Hydra.
Nice. 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 Nothing there now.
Which I doubt.
Nice.
Nice indeed. That's meeting people. No locksmith readers because fuck you, Lander. The one I'm gonna get over in combat, I'm gonna have to get back to my home place. And I know that this location also has a dog. I don't know from where that dog is gonna attack though. And there goes the dog, and there goes my limb broken. Yeah. There was no chance.
But
The moment I got my leg broken, there was like it was pretty much the end.
Goes down in a hail of bullets, and thus ends your life in the wasteland.
I didn't sign up to babysit your ass.
bush all over it.
What mods am I using? Yes. The mods are in the stream title. There's a command, you can use it. Okay, that's already the psycho. Okay, see the dog. It was right there. Killing Ak is actually gonna be very useful to me. Because she got a lot of... crap.
Use level increased.
Okay, at least... You prick. Okay, Whiskey, have a good lurk.
Loot on you better be worth it.
Yeah, Ak already knows I'm here. If there's gonna be an enemy coming, they're gonna be coming from over here.
Come back!
Yeah, this calls for a mines.
Disappearing act, huh?
There's two people at the same time. Great. That's actually very good.
When you turn up, you're dead.
I don't know if there's one more or not. There's one more. You got a Pepesh, you can keep that. Yeah, good for you. If you have a doctor bag. There's still one more.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
It's a psycho, but I don't know where he hides. Okay, I can return the minigun because right now I have 900 rounds of the FN57. Though I really don't. Yeah, 1,000 rounds. That's it. That's the number I was looking for. And you have a Mosin on you.
Come on out.
Good night. All right. Now, I believe I'm good to go. Thank you for your ammo. Surgical tray. clothing iron too. I didn't took any blood packs with me. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I need to carry 10 blood packs with me throughout the entire Commonwealth adventure. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to deal with the insects. Bottle caps. I need locksmith's reader. This one magazine that I'm looking for throughout the entire playthrough, it did not show up at all. Like, at all. Okay, maybe before I'm gonna enter that door, I'm gonna level up my character. Let's see what I can do. I can put 5 points in pistols and 1 point in rifles. I guess that's good for now. And according to the game, I can put 1 point in toughness, plus 30 to damage resistance, which is not a lot. It's like not even 3%. It's there's some kind of calculus involved that I don't understand because mathematics is not my strong suit.
That's it.
Ooh, fortifying. Yes, I need that. I really need this.
Nice.
Fortifying legendary is one of the most wanted legendary effects that we're gonna need in the game. And we got a doctor bag over here, but we cannot pick it up because we can only use doctor bags in settlements. I know that there's gonna be a Radwitch popping out. Or an ant. That's a newspaper and chalk. 2-shot C93. I already have the boar shot, and 2-shot legendary is kind of trash. Makeshift backpack, don't like the way it looks. I'm staying as far away from this one as I can.
Looks really strong. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so we are done with USF Olivia. And I can get back to Abenadi farm. Cross fingers, we are not gonna get any stupid random encounters. And hopefully, the moment we're gonna fix our limbs, the Glock is gonna return to its normal form. Because this is kinda unnerving, not gonna lie. Because even the game says that it's a Glock, but it shows up as a deconstructed stand submachine gun, which I don't know why it happens, but it happens. Now, the worst thing that can happen to me is broken limb. Well, a broken limb. A broken leg. If by some mistake, or by some miracle, I'm gonna get a broken limb, I'm gonna have to use the surgery kit, which is not the surgery kit that is like safe to use, it is the amateur surgery kit. The one that actually leaves me with pretty much a painful open wound. And I can already hear some gunfire in the distance, so I don't feel safe at all. But we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Like I said, as long as I don't have anything else broken, I'm good to go. I'm good to move forward. I also doubt that I can make any Hydras in the chemistry workbench. Because it requires Hydra and poison, but... no, Hydra requires poison and acid. I would need to take a look. Because if I can craft some Hydras, I'll definitely gonna do it. But first things first, the Abernathy farm. Because it's closer to get to Abernathy farm than to get to my home. Hey look, Mr. Roboto came back. Nice. Good to see you, Mr. Roboto. I can repair him, but I don't have any robot repair kits. And I'm not gonna have any robot repair kits until I'm gonna get, I think, Ada. Yeah, because Curie, the moment I'm gonna get Curie, she's gonna get immediately dismissed until pretty much very late, until like the start of the main DLC. Because basically, if I'm gonna start the quest for Curie way too early, it's gonna cause a slight problem. The moment you start the quest for Curie, is that a wounded dog? Please tell me it's a wounded dog. Please tell me it's a wounded dog, because I don't really wanna... It was not a wounded dog. What kind of M16? It's yeah, regular M16. Okay. Yeah, I wish it was the Sparky. But it's not. Hopefully we're gonna encounter Sparky one of these days. Anyway, the current plan is Abernathy farm, get back home. Use a doctor bag that I have found so I can patch myself up and see if I can craft any Hydras. It seems like I also used a bunch of water. I might want to craft some purified water when I'm gonna get to Starlight Drive, and thankfully there's like a water source right inside of that settlement, so I don't have to worry about nothing. But yeah, going now for Super Mutants, I am not peculiarly happy about that. Because again, I don't have the locksmith reader, which I think I would have to use that for a specific trailer right next to the water plant. Yeah, also my health have dropped below at least 50%, therefore the cough. Squirrel. Little baby squirrel. Okay, let me talk to you.
Any luck finding that locket?
Yep.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great
You're
news.
serious?
Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here. And Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Yay. And I don't have to report this quest back to the Abernathy farm.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
Actually, I will.
All right.
Because she's like right over here. She doesn't have anything.